Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor as you jump on, drop your city and state, let me know where you're tuning in from. We're doing a tutorial on Christmas sublimation blanks. Christmas sublimation blanks. So if you're new to sublimation, this is going to be great and a great opportunity for you. If you're looking for free information, this is also going to be great for you. So make sure you put a pin in it, make sure you tag somebody, and make sure you share this information. We also have a YouTube channel. Make sure you are following us on our YouTube channel. You subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's the Blank Spot Academy. We also have Facebook as well, Instagram, and TikTok. So guys, if you're just jumping on, we're going to be sublimating. We're going to be doing a tutorial. We're going to be sublimating some Christmas ornaments. Now, it's been a while since we've been on. So if it looks like that I am talking to multiple cameras, or if it looks like I'm talking to different platforms, it's because I am. I'm selling on multiple platforms. So if you say, hey, you know what? I don't have this undivided attention. Well, that's because I'm trying to sell on multiple platforms. So right here, I'm on YouTube and Facebook, and over here, I'm on TikTok, and I'm going to show you some things that you can actually go ahead and check out. So we got our signature. We have our signature heat press that we sell here at the Blank Spot. This is our signature heat press. Okay. It comes in this Blank Spot pink and also a teal color blue. That's available. If you're on TikTok, you have to go to our website, which is theblankspot.com. Go to our website and you can actually see those items. See that items there. See those presses there. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can actually see the heat presses. I left it in the comments. So they're actually ready and they're shipping. They got them in stock. All right. So if you're new to sublimation and you're looking for a heat press, we got that as well. So if you guys are not going to like over here, I'm going to cut it off. If you guys don't share on this one, I'm just kidding, y'all. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and continue. We have the first thing up is going to be the circle and the Benelux. The circle and the Benelux. All right. So these are MDF sublimation ornaments, and they come with a red ribbon. So you can sublimate them on both sides. If you're new to sublimation, some things that you're gonna want to do. If you're new to sublimation, that means that you're probably new to design. And if you're new to design, you're probably saying, hey, how am I going to find some images? I don't know. Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. If you're coming in, you're saying, hey, I don't have any images. I can't design. Listen, here's a trick. Go to, and you're talking about all free, right? You're looking for all free. Go to Google and look for some transparent PNGs, okay? Transparent PNGs. Make sure you kind of blow the image up and make sure it's not distorted. That way you can actually get that. If not, you can go to Canva. Canva has a free platform as well. If you're looking for free, those are some options, okay? But you want to make sure you get some great images. Also, you're going to need a heat press, not an easy press, okay? If you're transitioning from vinyl, from HTV to sublimation, and you're saying, hey, I'll just use my easy press, you're going to probably make an easy mess. So you want to make sure you have a clamshell heat press, something that clamps down, whether it's a swing away or it clamps down. You want to make sure you have something that clamps down, okay? Because sublimation is about consistent pressure. Also, you're going to have a great temperature and a great time, and also a great paper. So we're going to be offering you some items today as well. This is the Blank Spot. We're coming in from Casey, South Carolina. We are going to be sublimating some ornaments. We're not just going to be doing ornaments, but we're also going to be doing a stocking as well. So if you hang on in there, hang tight, and you can see some of these this tutorial that we're going to be doing. Now, the first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you check your pressure. Okay, got your image, right? Got your image. Want to check the pressure. You got the paper. You can't wait to use it. I can't wait till you run out so you can buy some more. You're gonna love the paper, I'm telling you. My wife's sitting over there looking at me like he is crazy. So you want to check your pressure. You want to have a medium kind of firm pressure. It don't have to be too much, but medium to firm pressure, okay? Now, next thing you want to do, you want to cut this thing on. Y'all know how to operate this? Make sure it's plugged up, okay? We're going from start to finish. Make sure it's plugged up. Bam. Now, you don't want this in your kitchen. Now, seriously, you want to put this on this is going to pull a lot of voltage, so you want to make sure that you have a dedicated outlet for this, okay? Sometimes, and all of these, please don't get this twisted. All of these presses are coming from overseas. They're not making these presses over here. Okay, whoever's making them, all of them come from overseas. So you got to make sure you have a dedicated outlet. Then you want to go ahead and set your temperature. Okay. So I'm setting my temperature because I'm using, this is my paper. So it's our paper. We're setting our temperature to 385. Okay, we can actually sub at a lower temperature, and then we're going to set our time to, I think I'm going to do 50 seconds. Now, the standard sublimation, people will tell you 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And I do believe it's because of the paper that they're using. Okay, that's just my opinion. But, anyway, our paper we can do at a lower temperature and a lower time. Okay, so we're going to let that heat up. Once that heats up, you can do your prep work. Are y'all ready? Here's the prep work. What's going on, Oaks? Nah, I ain't really teaching. Grand Rising, Laura G. How you doing? Love your transfers, and they work great for me. Laura G, do me a favor. Go on whatever platform that you bought that and leave us a review, because we're having some mixed reviews, unfortunately. I think it's from some people that doesn't understand what sublimation is. But if you can leave us a great review, I appreciate it. If you have already, I appreciate you, okay? So now we're going to do some prep work. Y'all ready? This is for all the people who are new to sublimation. If you're new to sublimation, these come with some plastic. These come with some plastic protective coatings, okay? Plastic protective coatings. So we're going to remove the plastic coatings. Why? Because if you don't remove the plastic coatings, it's not because it won't sublimate. It'll still sublimate, but it won't come out vibrant, okay? So you want to remove the plastic coating, okay? Yeah, if you have time, don't make it a priority. But if you have time, if you can go back and just go on the item itself that you purchased and leave us a review, that's going to help us to get more eyes on our products. Now, I recommend that you don't take a weeding tool. You do not want to take a weeding tool. Use your fingernail to get it started. Because if you take a weeding tool and you scratch the protective, the poly coating, once again, you're going to be upset. All right? You're going to be upset. So this is to protect the substrate. That's what this is for, okay? Chris says, I appreciate you taking the time to show us. Okay, well, you know what, Chris? I'm going to tell you something, man. And it's going to sound real crazy. But a business owner that does not show you how to use their products, they just a salesperson. Kind of like going to a car dealership, right? You go to a car dealership, a lot of them can't answer those questions. So a business owner who is selling you something that can't show you how to use it, that's just bad business, in my opinion. Anywho, but you're welcome. You're welcome. So now you're gonna need something else, right? When you take these off, you're gonna need something else. And I don't have it right away. I'm gonna go look for it because we're just moving, but I got plenty of shirts. So you're gonna want a microfiber towel, something to wipe off your substrate. And that's what we call them, y'all. We call these, what we're sublimating on, we call them substrates. Okay, we call them substrates. Do you recommend a sub printer to start out? I would love to learn how to make prints with your paper. Well, yeah. Are you doing it for fun? Or are you doing it for business? I got to ask that question before I answer, before we go any further. Because it's two different answers. Okay? It's going to be two different answers. Oh, I see we holding firm at 52 people, baby. And I'm not even sharing anything on TikTok shop. Man, I love y'all. For business. Okay. Hold on. Come on now. You didn't came up in there. Custom embellished creations. Now you know. Somebody else asked the question. Okay, so for business, I would recommend you get a sublimation printer. Okay. If you're doing it for business, sublimation printer. If you're doing it for fun, get you one of those little eco tanks that you can convert, 2000 series, that you can convert and it's going to be low cost. It may be a little maintenance to it, but it's going to be low cost. Don't just learn how to print. You still got to maintain it. If you're doing sublimation as a business, I recommend you, if you're going to do it, you got your Epson F170. It's a small format printer. And then you have your Epson F570. That's a wide format. It just goes from one extreme to the other for that one. If you want to do sawgrass, you can do sawgrass, but I recommend you do your research because sawgrass, the ink, can be a little expensive depending on what your budget is. I don't know what your business budget is, so that's something to consider. Okay. So that part. But do your research. Please do your research. What I just said, I just gave you a start. Okay. I gave you a starting point. So please do your research. Don't use anybody's recommendations as research. Use it as a starting point. Okay. There's a difference between resourcing and the sourcing. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else? Can you use a lint roller? A lint roller really ain't gonna do good. Not gonna really do too good on the MDF. It's not gonna make a big difference on the MDF. I would recommend a microfiber cloth or something polyester that you can wipe these off with. Okay, that's a great question though. But lint roller is gonna be more for the fabrics. Somebody's talking about they got 5 printers, 2 sub, 1 pigment, 1 edible, 1 edible. Am I reading that right? Edible. And 1 extra. Okay. Well, that means you sound like you're pretty serious. All right. So we get our microfiber cloth and we wipe it off. We make sure everything's off. No fingerprints. You want to make sure. You see how I'm holding this right now? You want to make sure you're holding your MDF, anything, without touching the actual surface, because there's oil in our fingers and you don't want to leave fingerprints. And if you guys want to watch this again, this is going to be on YouTube. I'm very animated, so if that is offensive, then you may want to slide over because I'm not going to change. I like it. I got you. When I just want to make sure I was reading it. You know, I don't have my glasses on, so I want to make sure I was reading it right. Edible. All right. So we are at 271. So while we're doing this, and I'm prepping, right, I got the plastic off on both sides, and you see it's really shiny here. It's really shiny. Okay. Now, here for educational purposes. Well, that's what I'm here for too, but I'm selling too. So go to our website, theblankspot.com. That's TheBlankspot.com. This is not on TikTok Shop. Okay. You will not find these on TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop is different. Okay. So you're going to have better deals right now because we dropped some prices on our holiday items. So when you go to theblankspot.com, that's TheBlankspot.com, you'll see the holiday right there on there. You can get some of these items right now. Okay. So now I got some images. So don't be like Eric. Okay. Do not be like Eric. Eric just grabbed some images for this example. But we have other ways to get images. We have other platforms to get images. But now what I'm going to do is I am going to use 2 of these images for these ornaments. I was going to do more, but it ain't that serious. I'm going to do both sides though, y'all. So I'm not going to cheat you on that. But I am going to do both sides. All right. So remember, sublimation and any crafting is art. It's not perfection. So if you are the type of personality who is looking for perfect sublimation items, it doesn't work like that. Now you want to get quality sublimation items, but when things are machined, they're not going to be perfect. Okay, they're not going to be perfect. Let me see. If I'm in the Columbia area and I order online, do I have the option to pick up in store? We have a warehouse and you can pick up at the warehouse. Our pickup hours are from 10 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Okay, so absolutely. What was the Epson? What was the big Epsons you used? The one that I use is we have the F6370 Sure Color. Y'all, all this is on Google. You're welcome. Excuse me, I Google. We have a warehouse. We don't have the store anymore. We transition. All this stuff going on Google, y'all. Don't sit up here and listen to me and ask me questions, making me think I'm smart. You can Google this stuff. You can Google it. Google make you feel smart. I'm telling y'all, man. Do your research though, really. Do your research and verify what you hear, because a lot of times, oftentimes, people are sharing information that's invalid, and you definitely have to fact check. Okay, definitely have to fact check. Now, there are some people who have not done sublimation, so now I need a little bit of participation. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the interaction. I appreciate it, but I need a little participation. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? If you are new to sublimation, type a number 1 in the comments. Yeah, this is not a he said dang I was he said dang I was thinking about taking a ride down there. Yeah, this ain't a museum. You can take the field trip though. We're not gonna give you the tour. You can still order online and pick up in store. So we got a lot of number 1s, baby, that's new to sublimation. Ooh wee! All right. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared to talk right now. I'm scared I might mess up. Man, I hope I don't mess up. Don't ask me nothing hard, y'all. Do not ask me anything hard or crazy. Okay, so, all right. Y'all got me nervous now. So here's my Benelux. I'm doing my Benelux and my circle at the same time. Why? Because they're the same diameter. They're the same diameter. And when I actually did my pressure, I'm cool. Okay, so I'm going to do it at the same time. So now, if you're new to sublimation, this is what I want you guys to understand. Seriously, okay? Yeah, I did this myself. This is when we first had our printer a couple of years ago. Thank you, I appreciate it. So now, you will not get perfect substrates. Hoodies, t-shirts, tumblers, bags, anything that's made by hand or machined by man, you will not get perfect anything. So there are some people who are new to sublimation and they're thinking, hey, this didn't come out perfect. This ain't right. Okay. It's not going to be perfect, but you can get quality products. Okay. Just want to put that out there because I don't want anybody to feel like they're being deceived when they purchase anything from anybody. You have to do your research. When you purchase bags, specifically bags are not going to be perfect because they are sewn together. It's just like the young lady. I think that's a young lady on here. And I know Oak said he has a bakery as well. Baking a cake. It's going to look great, but it won't be perfect. There's going to be something that's wrong with it. And I promise you, if you look for the flaw, you're going to find it. But most likely the flaw is usually in us. That part. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Don't overthink the process. The other thing is, if you've been doing sublimation for a while and you're pretty confident and you just over here, like you say, for the entertainment, then type a number 3. If you've been in this game for a minute, type a number 3 if you've been doing it for a while. That means my time is right. You've been doing it for a little while, type a number 3. Y'all gonna see right now, if you're new to the platform, I like having fun. Some people say, hey, just get to it. Those people not watching me anymore because they say I take too long. I wasn't here for them anyway. I'm here to tell a story. Here's the story. All right. My wife and I started this company because we saw a need in Columbia. We saw a need in Columbia and we started off as a storefront. In doing so, we were able to provide great quality products and services to customers. However, with the market change and how everything changes, we had to pivot. And there's nothing wrong with pivoting when you have a business. As a matter of fact, a great business owner is going to understand that pivoting is a part of business. And we pivoted. We did everything that we needed to do as store owners. And that owning a store is really hard. But now we have a warehouse. And I'm super duper excited that we have this warehouse because we can provide even more quality products and more great customer service to customers. So to all those people who are new and new to the page, welcome. To everybody who's new to sublimation, welcome. And to everybody who is returning and you've been doing this for a while, welcome back. So my name is Eric, coming in from Casey, South Carolina. That's where we're located now. And I'm about to sublimate these Christmas ornaments. This is the Benelux. I don't know why they call it that. That's the shape. I don't know. Guys, might have something to do with Belgium. I don't know. This is the Benelux. And then we have the circle, the traditional circle. I already checked my pressure. I already got my time. and I got my temperature. Temperature is set at 385. We're using the Blanks Spot Sublimation Paper. The Blanks Spot Sublimation Paper. You can actually find that on our website as well. We have sizes available on our site. We have sizes 8.5 by 14, 11 by 17, 13 by 19. We do have some 8.5 inch rolls as well. We're out of 8.5 by 11 right now, but if you got a small format printer, you can still use 8.5 by 14. And you're welcome. I need a catalog, sir, if possible, please and thanks. I got you. Let me see. You didn't show how and why you taped it. I apologize. So when I flip it over, I got you covered. Give me about 7 seconds. Thanks for catching that. I do it so much that, it's kind of like second nature. But see, people like you keep me on my toes. So I appreciate that. Something else I didn't show you either. So we're going to do this again. Y'all ready? Because I got to do the other side. So they said I didn't show how and why I taped it. Now, while you're using this, you need to have gloves. So don't be like Eric. All right? Eric kind of does his own thing. But you got to have some gloves. Because gloves are going to be for safety. All right? So now, they said, hey, you didn't show how and why you taped it. So now I'm going to do the other side. So I am using heat tape, number one. Okay? That's a great catch. I'm using heat tape. Heat tape is so it can not melt. Because you put the wrong type of tape on here. Don't use Scotch tape. We can't be cheap. All right? Don't use Scotch tape. Can't be cheap. I'm using heat tape. We have heat tape as well on our site. Our heat tape does not stain. Now, I'm going to change this by doing this. I'm just going to fold this in half. The reason why I have this paper on here, because my design overlaps my substrate, and I don't want to mess up my padding. So that's why I put that on here. So now, it's still warm, but where's my circle? So now, here's my image. Here's my side that I haven't sublimated, and I'm going to put the side that I have not sublimated up against the image, okay? Now, I'm taping it so it doesn't move. That's why I'm taping it. And that's a great practice to have. I'm taping it so it doesn't move. I'm taping it so it doesn't move. So here I go. It's flat. And it's not the greatest angle. And I'll show you what I did afterwards. Okay? So I'm taping it so it doesn't move. And that's a great catch. Thank you again. Got some comments on here, man. Let's see. There's no need to pre-press because it's MDF. I have a Teflon cover on my heat press too. Downgraded to a 15 by 15. Okay, I want to be able to show my customers blanks available. I got you. The sequin pillow does the back sub. Yeah, you can sub the back of the sequin, our sequin pillow. Not the sequin pillow, our sequin pillow. Got to be careful as I share information because I'm not giving advice, recommendations, or suggestions on anything that you did not buy from us. I'm not a hater. I just cannot vouch for anybody else's items. Okay. Just heads up for everyone. I don't use my regular heat press sublimation. I use auto press. A lot of people use auto press. Yes. Is your pad foam for the ornaments? The pad that I'm pressing on top of? Yes, it's a foam pad. It came with the heat press. That pad came with the heat press. Y'all got some great questions. All the newbies, all the beginners, anybody on YouTube or Facebook want to interact? No? It's okay. You guys can interact later. Did the same thing here. I taped it down. Okay. And then you always press You always press image side up, okay? I want you to think about this as I am broiling something in the oven. Baking is from the bottom, broiling is from the top. So you will see some people who put these upside down with the paper side down. I don't follow those people. Watching YouTube so much, great information. Appreciate it. We got a fan over here. All right, young lady. We appreciate that. Yeah, some people will do certain things. I don't recommend them. Now, I'm not the subject matter expert in here. My wife is, but I've done and tried certain things. If you try to do this upside down with the paper side down, it will transfer. But remember, the heat's coming from the top and it's trying to go to the bottom. I hope that makes sense. The heat is coming from the top. Direct heat's coming from the top and it's trying to go to the bottom. So what's going to happen is it probably ends up ghosting. Are y'all with me? Does that make sense? Man, show me some likes and loves if y'all catching something out of this. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, y'all got to excuse me. I don't have a cold, but I just have sinus issues. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, double tap that screen and let me know it. Let me know it. The weather keeps changing around here. So would y'all like to see the finished product? Type of number 4 if you want to see the finished product. I need some 4s. I need at least about 15 4s, and I need about 10 shares. I need 10 shares. I only got 2 shares. I'm not showing it till I get 10 shares and 15 4s. I know I'm pretty demanding right now, but I'm not on TikTok Shop Live, and nobody's actually, hitting any buttons. So I gotta do something. My job right now is to drive you to our website. I need you to drive us to your website. Is the same process sublimation for mouse pads? Yeah, pretty much. But with the mouse pad, it's going to be a fabric type thing, so you're going to want to use your lint roller. You see the shopping cart? If you can see the shopping cart, go get it. If you see these items, go get it. But you're not going to find this on TikTok Shop. I did that for a reason. You got to go to the website. You and I had that conversation before. You're not going to find some of these items are not going to be on TikTok Shop. I did that purposely. So if you see some of the items that I show on TikTok Shop and you want to get them, fine. By all means. I'm not going to stop you from, spending your money. You're not going to see these on TikTok Shop. I'm not going to put them on there. We're not putting them on there. If you want to shop with the blank spot, you got to go to theblankspot.com. That's TheBlankSpot.com. And these are your Christmas ornaments. These are going to be great projects with you and your children. Real simple. Not hard at all. Not hard at all. Great projects for you and your children. You can personalize them. You can customize them for your customers. However you want to do it, okay? It took long because I was taking my time and talking and sharing. But, it's how it is. Thank you. Appreciate it. So now, we got one more thing that we're going to sublimate, but I got other things that I'm going to share. So if you guys are watching, we do have snow globes on our website. Now, the TikTok Shop price is not going to be the same price on the website because we dropped the prices on the website. So you're going to get a better deal on the website. Now, of course, we don't offer free shipping. I don't know who does in business that is growing. We can't afford free shipping, but we can afford to drop our prices. If you want free shipping, we can raise the prices. Y'all get it? That's what they do anyway. So you got these coming. These are available in 5 packs. Okay, you can get these available in 5 packs. You don't take long to explain details. Appreciate it. So you get these in a pack of 5. It's gonna come in a little deal like this in a pack of 5. A little deal like this in a pack of 5. That's not on the TikTok Shop. What else ain't on the TikTok Shop? These. You got the rocking chair ornament, and the bench ornament. They are no longer on TikTok Shop. So these are pretty good. Added to the price. Well, I'm not gonna let you ruin a good thing for everybody else. Okay? Not gonna let you ruin a good thing for everybody else. So those are not on there as well. But you are gonna find the snow globes on there. I think the snow globes on TikTok shop are like $11.99, and I think I got them for like $7 something on the website. Yeah, that was like I probably shouldn't have said that, but I really don't. Everybody ain't watching. Everybody ain't paying attention. These snow globes, they're glass. They're glass, and I was yesterday years old. I was yesterday years old when I found out that they made these snow globes in acrylic. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. I was yesterday years old when I found out they made these in acrylic because somebody asked me, they said, hey, is the hole already there? And I was like, what? Y'all drilling glass? Well, yeah, it's glass, but this is glass. So the hole's already here and it's ready. And it comes with some instructions as well. Okay, and a plastic straw and a bamboo lid. So that's a snow globe. That's on the TikTok shop. But I got it cheap on the website, y'all. Cheap on the website. Then we got some of these. These are angel wing ornaments. They're on both, but I got these. All this stuff is cheaper on our website. We dropped the prices on the website. And then I got some of these. These are cheaper on our website. But for people who like to just go to TikTok shop and they randomly want to go to TikTok shop, my bad, I had a phone call coming in. But people who just like to go to TikTok shop and don't like to go and check and see if the business has a website and doesn't want to shop with the business at the website because they want free shipping or 20% off or something like that at TikTok shop, that's cool. Yeah, that's your prerogative. But these things are on our website. This is a Santa sack. It's cheaper on our website than it is on TikTok shop. And then last but not least, we're going to do this stocking. Yeah, I'm not sharing any products. I don't have anything pinned, Mike. So, I mean, if they get mad, they're going to get mad by themselves because I'm not sharing any products. So I'm not pinning anything. So these stockings, right? These stockings are on our TikTok shop, but they're on our website too. So you can get one of these for, I think it's $5.23. I like the 23 because it's 2023. We're about to leave. So $5.23, you can get these. You can sublimate them on both sides. You're going to see this in a minute. You got that one. It's a single. You can get 3 for $15.23, or you can get 5 for $23. Okay. You're not a TikTok shopper. You ready to go? Well, come on to the site, honey. I appreciate you. D and I both appreciate you. We love it when y'all talk to us like that. I'm telling you. So when you get that transfer on your butcher paper, you want to make sure you change that butcher paper out, because whatever you have sitting right here, that ink is so powerful. Not that ink. Our ink is so powerful. It'll slide straight through. So the butcher paper is to protect the bottom, because I'm going to put another substrate on here, and I don't want that ink to push back up and dye the substrate. Sometimes you may have to put 2 pieces on there. Now, this is a stocking, okay? Now, I told my wife something, but I kind of regret telling her what I told her, so I'm going to show this to y'all, right? If you're new to sublimation, you need one of these. You need one of these. Anybody know what this is? You need one of these. I do not want to see y'all getting your husband's measuring tape. All right? And don't get your kids' ruler or yardstick. All right? Don't get your kids' ruler or yardstick. You need a fabric ruler. And the reason why you need a fabric ruler is because you're going to be measuring things that curve. Okay? So you're going to need one of these. I like this one because it's pink. And when I put this on, it gives me superpowers. I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but they call me the super crafter. Well, this is my cape. You did use the kid's ruler? You can't be using the kid's ruler. How you going to measure a tumbler with the kid's ruler? Huh? You can't do that. So, yeah, so you're going to need one of these. All right? So now, if you're using a 15 by 15, that's 15 inches in circumference, 15 by 15, you're going to want to know how to sublimate this stocking because this stocking measures longer than 15 by 15. All right? So this stocking measures longer than 15 by 15. But my wife showed me something the last time she did this, and y'all can go to our YouTube channel. That's the Blank Spot Academy. You can go to the YouTube channel, and you can see that we've sublimated just about everything in our warehouse. So you can see that it's great quality, okay? Measure twice, impress once. Always. You always measure more than once, all right? So if I measure this from tip to toe, I'm getting like 20.5 exactly, okay? Tip to toe, it's like 20.5. But I don't want you guys to overthink it. All I need to know is what it is from here to here in the width. And I need to know what it is here to here in the length. Now, I'm going to show you a trick. When my wife showed me this. Y'all ready? The Blanks Spot. You can't miss it. Just like our name, but it has Academy on the back of it. What my wife did was, right, she got slick with it. Now, I'm not going to do what she did, but I'm going to do what she did. Y'all see this? She subbed it twice, okay? She subbed it twice. What she did was she unfolded this. Y'all see now, right? Because there's a lot of people who have 15 by 15 heat presses. And if you got a 15 by 15 heat press, you're not going to be able to press this whole thing. You're going to try to get a board, a Euchre board or something like that to extend your pressing radius, which is not a bad idea. However, you don't have to do that right now. So we're going to do the same thing. And I'm going to go slow so you guys can keep up. Because if I'm talking too fast, I need somebody to do just like when I missed that step and I didn't show you how I taped it and why I taped it. I need you to remind me, okay? That's what I need y'all to do. So when you see the stocking, it's going to come like this. When you purchase the stocking, they're going to come like this with the little flap rolled over, okay? That's what it's going to be. Do you sell the templates? I'm going to share with you. You don't need a template. I need y'all to understand. Stop listening to all them super duper crafters. I'm just a super crafter. Stop listening to all them super duper crafters, and I'm going to share with you why you don't need a template. It comes like this, okay? You're going to unfold it like this. Now, let's go back to the question about the template. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want y'all to be real serious. Do you have a phone? Type a number 1 in the comments if you have a phone. Help me out. I'm going to wait. All right. I'm going to make y'all real confident right now. Because we overthink a lot of things, especially if we're new to a different process. So all the number 1s that type the number 1, y'all probably saying, of course I got a phone. I'm watching you. You might be on your tablet. I don't know. So now, the next thing I want you to do, and this is going to be for anything, you can do this yourself. Lay your substrate flat on the table or on the floor. I don't care. And you're going to hover over it with your camera. Now, if you got a crappy phone, you're going to get a crappy picture. So you might want to invest. But what you're going to do is you're going to hover over that substrate and you're going to take a picture. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take that picture and upload it to your design software. Man, I almost lost everything. Y'all got me? You with me? I need y'all you with me? I need somebody that's with me. Can I get an amen? Anybody? That's why I'm the super crafter. See, y'all listening to these super duper crafters and they're telling y'all you need a template. And I'm all for people making money, right? I'm all for people making money. I like making money in our business. But if you cannot get what you need, then you need to be the thing that you need. So you're going to lay your substrate down. You're going to take a picture of it as flat as you can. You're going to upload it to your design software. You're going to then measure your substrate. And you want to get it as close as you can. And you, of course, you're going to over measure because you want to have overhang and, you know, y'all with me? Yeah, work smarter, not harder. Now, I only been doing this for a little while, but my dad showed me how to use a ruler. He showed me how to use a tape measure. He showed me how to use a hammer. He showed me how to use a drill. I've been crafting my entire life, and I didn't even know it. Anyway, so let's get back on track, y'all. And if y'all just jumping on, my name is Eric. My wife D is up in the office in there making all the money. And she is the founder of this thing, man. She's the subject matter expert, but she taught me everything I know. And what we're gonna do right now is get back on track. This is the blank spot located in Casey, South Carolina, right outside of Columbia. So when you get this, you're gonna get this, and you get this, it's gonna be folded down. All right. You know Santa Claus, ho ho ho. You got the boot and it's folded down like that. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna fold it up. That's it. Wow, I got a violation. Promoting products while I did. Okay. Well, they'll be all right. I've been violated before. So I thought I couldn't get a violation right now. Probably because I have my stuff in the queue. Hold up, y'all. Let me help y'all out for a minute. Give me a second. I ain't had a violation in a long time, y'all. TikTok suck. Let me just delete these things and I'm going to get back on it. Because I still want my TikTok shop. So, you know, they like giving out points. You know, I got a violation the other day. And they took 2 points away. But they had to give them back because I fought them. I was my own lawyer. Y'all be careful when y'all on here and don't follow these rules and then get mad. I can't get mad because I wasn't following the rules. I thought I was being slick. But I guess because I had my products added, but I never pinned anything. So that is not a good thing. So I know better now. And I can't see y'all comments, but I'm going to catch up. Because I'm going through removing everything that is on here. That's why, so Tons by T was like, I can see your shopping cart. So I can't have anything added so I can actually kind of be free. That was cool. I was going for a long time, D, without a violation. Yeah, but I was going for a long time without a violation. Yeah, they coming off, baby. 19, I had 65. Y'all be patient with me, y'all. Y'all so great. I love the support that we get. But you can't have support without haters. TikTok hating. They can't help it though. It ain't TikTok that's hating. It's they automated service that's hating. That's the automation. That's the AI that's hating. All right, I'm in there now. Let's go, baby. You lucky that you're getting your money, dog. I'll talk to you about that later on. All right. So, my bad. I'm back in there. So, we flip this, okay? We flip this. Now, we already know that we got a 15 by 15. Let me zoom in. Y'all ready? Because y'all deserve to see a lot. I hope TikTok shall give me another violation. They don't mind. Listen, go to our website. They ain't say nothing when I said website. Go to my website. Go to theblankspot.com. All right. So y'all see this? So now, would I lint roll this? Absolutely. Am I going to? Positively. A and Z, how you doing? I wouldn't lint roll it on here because you don't want to get burned. All right. So now I'm showing you right now how much space I have. This is about a half an inch to this side. And I know that when I fold this down, I have at least until here to press. All right. I need y'all to see that. Can y'all see that? We in there. So now, I am going to pre-press this. And people say pre-press, but you're actually getting the moisture out of there. You're getting the moisture out. So I would have actually checked check the settings, the pressure, but the pressure is good. Fabric and that MDF is going to be pretty much the same. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I want to press this. One, because this is fabric and it will wrinkle. So I'm going to press it on the other side as well, because I don't want this to press. And I don't want the wrinkle, okay? So I'm going to see if I can get all the wrinkles out of this. Everybody's going to get their own little thing. You'll figure it out how as you go, you'll figure it out. Oh, we got 70 on here now. And no TikTok shop. Man, I'm loving y'all. Okay, so now, listen, don't mind me. You want to find you an image. Find you an image. If you want to do something custom, do something custom. It's cool. Me, y'all already know you're supposed to tape this, right? I can't do it because I'm teaching. I'm teaching, so I got to take this off and I got to tape it. And you're going to see how this actually sits, okay? You're going to see how this actually sits. And I might have it at an angle. It doesn't matter. You want to make sure when you measure this, you want to make sure you measure over. I kind of cut a little couple of corners. So don't be like Eric. Be better than Eric. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it a little off. Yeah, see right here. This is one of the other issues right here. Can y'all see this? Now, I'm a little anal retentive. You see this? That little crease? That was pushed in. So I'm going to go back and press it again, all right? Because I want to see if I can get all that off. So it's kind of like 3 tutorials in one. The great thing about it is when you go back to YouTube, you'll be able to skip through, okay? Y'all are going to YouTube, right? Y'all are going to go to our YouTube channel, right? The Blank Spot. Please and thank you. Also, go follow us on Facebook, our Facebook page. Yeah, I got a little wrinkle in here. Let me go back in there again. I think we're going to be all right, though. Thank y'all for hanging on, being so patient. So if you're looking for some amazing sublimation blanks for the holidays, you can go to our website, theblankspot.com, and you can go to that first page, that first main page, and you'll see the holiday collection, and you'll see a variety of sublimation blanks. I got a lot of it out. I'm happy with that. I can live with that, okay? I can live with that. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now, this is hot, so you got to be careful, guys. All I did was took an image. I just found the image. I didn't care what image. This is just training, y'all. I took an image, and that image is going to allow me, I just need a little bit more space. That image is going to allow me to be able to show you how we sublimate this with the 15 by 15. Okay, you're sublimating this with a smaller heat press. And it will be okay. Remember, crafting is not perfection. It is an art. So it will not be perfect. You do not need to be trying to save paper. I'm trying to save me some paper so you don't make the image big enough. Don't do like that. Don't do that. All right? You want to make sure you make the image big enough so it'll cover the substrate. Well, you know what? I take that back. You do it the best way that you can. And if you find yourself doing it twice, then you go back and take my advice. How about that? That's what I say. Because some people gonna just do what they want to do. I'm one of them some people. I just do what I want to do. I can't help it. That's why I got that violation on TikTok. I can't help it. But this may be a little bit more time consuming. This may take a little bit more time, but you definitely want to tape it, because if you're new, it really doesn't matter how good you are. You can make a mistake. Now, if you're doing this for yourself or for a family member, it's all good. But if you're doing it for a customer, it ain't all good. And if you want a clean line, if you want a clean tape line, you can actually tape right here if you want to. That'll keep it from, bleeding in. So we always put paper side up. Paper side up. Right? Same thing, y'all. I'm pressing this for 55 seconds at 385 degrees. Are y'all with me? I'm reading the comments. No, this is a 15 by 15. It looked like a 13 by 19 because I got it zoomed in. See? It looks like that because it's zoomed in. It's a 15 by 15. So our oh, you talking about the paper? The paper came off of our big press, our big printer. Somebody get this man the Kleenex. I hope you're not joking me, because I'm a little sensitive about my sinuses. Don't worry about it, Tammy. You got jokes. You can watch, but you can't talk. Yeah, man. I'm not blocking nobody no more, man. I'm just going to let you watch this success. Y'all going to stop playing with Eric. Do what your wife wants you to do? Yeah, I do. I do, I promise you. Yeah, man. I didn't kick her. I just muted her. I just muted her. She can watch. Oh, she probably won't now. I wouldn't mute her, man. She didn't do anything bad. I just, So, let me see. People always said you can't use Teflon with sublimation. You proved them wrong. Sure, they said it holds the moisture, so I just use butcher paper. Now I'm going to use the Teflon. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of people that say stuff like that. But, that's people. So here's the ink release from our paper. So if y'all looking for some great paper with great ink release, that ink's gone, y'all. That's it. It's a wrap. Okay. Yes, a lot of people talk about a lot of stuff, man. I'm telling you. And we got paper on deck too. She making me feel kind of, baby. She making me feel. She gave me a complex. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. She said, somebody get that man a tissue. That's what she said. Now she watched. Hurt my feelings. Y'all think I don't have feelings, man. Just because I'm on here telling jokes and having fun, that don't mean I don't have no feelings. I got feelings too. I told y'all I have sinus issues, man. The weather's changing. So you want me to walk around with a rag blowed up in my nose? That's what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to take the little corner tip and stick it up there and catch it? My sinuses are draining. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. She got me. Now I can't go no further. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. I did too. I saw 2 packs. Are y'all good now? Use a shirt? That's when I was a kid. Let me see. Thank you. That part too. My sinuses are draining, but you know what? That's all right because she thought that she knows more than anybody, so she figured she can come on here and crack jokes. And now she's cracking jokes, and she can't say anything. She probably still cracking jokes. She don't. You're muted. You're muted, dear. So now I'm good, baby. So now that's what it looks like, y'all. Y'all see that? That's what it looks like. So now check this out. That's all right, babe. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. My nose, it's clear. It's clear for now. I wasn't that snotty nosed kid in school though. I just have sinus issues. Can y'all see this up close? You can't see the white. You see that? That's the white. Look at there. I hid it. Y'all see that? My wife showed me this. That's what's up, right? Y'all want to do the other side? You just learned something new? Man, listen, that's all this is about. Now watch this. I gotta tell y'all this, okay? So please don't take offense. I am doing a tutorial. However, I gotta sell because we gotta keep the lights on. So if you found this out and this was great and you liked it, go to our website, theblankspot.com. Take advantage of the great prices that you're gonna get on these holiday items right now. Okay. Some of these are on our TikTok shop, but we don't have them on there because all of them ain't on there. So go, yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what's up. So go and get these because these are tight. Check out our website. Whether you buy something or not, check us out. The next time that TikTok shops start acting up and start kicking people to the left and kicking people to the right, you know what I'm saying? What's my tag? What you talking about? Oh, my TikTok. What's TAT? Help me out, Lola. Yes, all right. So we're going in for the second one, right? We ain't gonna use that because it's gonna transfer. It'll hit the top two. So it's very imperative. It's very imperative that you remove this butcher paper because this is all transfer. Okay, this is our turnaround time. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, I'm still thinking about the lady with my nose. Turnaround time as far as shipping, we ship within the first 24 business hours. So where you located, Lola? North Carolina. You'll get it probably in a day or two. You probably get it in a day or two. But you want to remove this because if you keep this on here and you press, it's going to transfer to your top. Okay. Now, this ink did transfer to the bottom. Y'all see that? But it's okay because I can turn it over. Or if I put butcher paper on, it's not going to matter. Or because I already have the same image on here, it's not going to even notice. Okay, you ain't going to notice. You with me? Y'all with me? We're going to do the other side, right? And then I'm going to let y'all go. Cool? So the same thing. I'm going to zoom y'all in. Y'all can see over there, YouTube. Y'all still with me? I know y'all ain't saying much over there. I know y'all probably at work. No, all y'all probably at work on somebody else's time. Y'all will be ashamed of y'allself. And if you got an image, you want to make sure you orientate it. Okay, you want to make sure you orientate your image correctly to make sure everything does what it's supposed to do. All right, I'm flipping this back up. Yeah, she just don't know, man. I've come from a long way. Back in the day, she would have caught a 2-piece on TikTok. She'd have caught a 2-piece on TikTok, y'all. But I'm a business owner. She had to be saved. Now this one ain't gonna come out perfect because I cut it short. So just be mindful that you cut it correctly. You give enough space to do your thing. Okay. Sometimes it may work out because it may transfer all the way through. But I got a trick for that too. If it doesn't work, I can fix it. What's up, Ryan? See our wall? Oh yeah, we ready. I framed up a wall last night, y'all. Still getting ready up in here. We're gonna be tight by Monday. We're gonna be almost at 90%. We don't mess around in here, man. We didn't have any break-in service. Still was servicing customers. All of our shops was up and running still. We're proud of that. If you're new to the platform, make sure you follow us. Make sure you share. If you follow, you're going to know when we're live again. Make sure you go to our YouTube. It is the Blank Spot Academy. You can see different tutorials about what we're doing. We sublimate everything in the store to make sure it is 100% good quality. So we've sublimated some things twice. But I'm just gonna tell you, some people ask us, they say, hey, well, can you sub this? And if I tell you to go to the YouTube channel, please don't be offended, because we're a business, man. We don't have time to be subbing everything. If we sub everything, we can't sell it. So that part. Now I'm gonna miss a little bit of this, but I'm gonna come back and fix it. All right, let me see what y'all got. Yeah, we moved from our retail space. We're in a warehouse now. Are we getting a tour? For what? It's a warehouse. I need you, I need to respond to you too, Renee, before you start talking about me. My bad. She may be the one that snitched on me. She could be. That's all right. If she snitched, that means she's still watching. Oh, man. All right. So this is the other side. Like I said, I'm missing something. I'm going to miss the toe. Don't worry about it. You know what? Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm going to go ahead and fix it right now. Because I know y'all get nervous. Y'all get nervous when y'all see white that's supposed to be sublimation, right? Y'all get nervous. You see this? You see this? It ain't got to be perfect. You see this? Don't overthink the process, man. Don't worry about it, because when I get off here, I'm going TikTok Shop Live. Ain't gonna violate me then. Let's rock. She probably still typing. She might be. She type all day long. She can't get it in. I see you now, Renee. Grand Rising. Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, man. So we did move from our retail space. And quick look, just a quick one. That's the warehouse. I don't have the lights on in the back. That's the warehouse. That's our printing stations over here. We got 1, 2, 3 printers. What else there? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3 printers. One in the middle right there. That's our pressing station over there. And that's our inventory. That's our inventory back there. It's dark back there. All right. Then real quick, I'll show y'all the front. Don't worry about that. It's going off in the stock. This is the front area right here. All right. That's when they come in and get their stuff. That's all they're doing. That's our break area back there. We're still working on this. I gotta do some things. And I say I'm building the wall. I'm putting the wall right here so the wall can extend. Okay. So that's what that is. So that's all y'all gonna see. That's the tour. This ain't a field trip. But I mean, if they got some schools that want to bring their kids by, we'll do a field trip for them. They can do a field trip. All right. There we go. First thing I'm doing, I'm done, y'all. So I'm going to cut this thing off. Ain't no sense in wasting no heat, electricity, or burning myself. So I cut it off, all right? So now, let me see. Yeah, we at the new space. So you can only pick up only. Miss Lene, Grand Rising. Let me see. I hear you, Tracy. I hear you. I need a one-on-one. We charge by the hour. Appreciate you. All the time. God is good all the time. Now, what you need, you ain't gonna ask for. I know what you need. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother time. I'm sitting there dropping papers and stuff. Go to the blank spot, y'all. Go to theblankspot.com. Check us out. We got more than just what you see. Now I'm gonna show y'all something, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. Remember, I had a little bit of tip left, a little bit of tip on the toe that I wasn't gonna get. Well, I'm getting it. I got it. It's done. I don't know if you can see right here. That little straight piece, that's the piece that I cut and put on there. That little straight piece, that's the little piece I cut and put on there. That little straight piece of the tip right here, that's the part I put on there. You never know. I got it all, baby. Gonna be like us when we grow up. Now we want you to be better than us. All right, there we go. Now you can still sublimate the top part. You can still sublimate the top part. All you got to do is make sure that you cover the rest of it with butcher paper, okay? You can still sub the top part. You just want to make sure you cover the rest with butcher paper. That's it. That's all I got for y'all, man. Appreciate it. So I showed you these 2 Christmas ornaments. You can catch these on our website. You can catch them in sets in packs of 5. Packs of 5. I think we got a couple of packs of 10 in these, but these are definitely 5s. We have the angel wings. We have the rocking chairs, the benches. We have the Christmas gifts, the Christmas card gifts things with the little money card holder thing. You know, the little money card holder. We got that. And then we got the stocking, the sack, and the snow globe. Let me see. She back, y'all. Is that somebody else asking, do I need some tissue? Are you playing? I'm going to hold on for a minute. Are you the same young lady that said, get this man some tissue? Is this another platform? It's another one? It's a different person? You sure? Nah, nobody causing issues. They ready to quit their day job. Anyway, it's all good. So, you're in timeout too. So now, here's the deal, guys. She probably did. So what I want y'all to do, right? Make sure you follow us. Make sure you, I love dedicated people. Haters make you greater. And, you know, people don't hate on you. They just hate what they can't have or they're not willing to work for. But what I want you guys to do is make sure you follow us. Make sure you like our stuff and content and share. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel and follow our YouTube channel. We have tutorials on there. We talk about sublimation. We also talk about business tips as well. If that's something that you want to, you know, read upon, that's in there. We're leaving that up for to the end of the year. Also, if you're looking for some other items, we got some pre-recorded classes that can help you out as far as pricing, taxes, stuff like that. But holiday time, get this. Y'all want to get this. It's not, these are going to stay on the TikTok shop. They're going to always be the price that they are right now. And, well, I might do something different. I don't know. But anyway, this stocking is polyester. If you're new to sublimation, this is sublimation. This is 100% polyester stocking, okay? We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located in South Carolina. Guys, like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Once again, like, share, follow. Make sure you hit our YouTube channel. Make sure you go to the website, theblanksspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. And I will see you at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace. I thought I muted your behind. I didn't. My bad. I did now. Y'all take care.